Well, what have you got for me today, Mike?
This project, these storage boxes we made started out as just triangle drawers that came from a octagon-shaped cabinet. I believe it was a cabinet for nails or hardware in a hardware store in Deadwood, South Dakota.
Yep.
We purchased these drawers, and we had only the drawers to work with, no cabinet. So we thought, what can we do with these drawers to make them usable and make them attractive? So we found this corrugated metal with the fine corrugations and the natural antiquing to it. We actually found that laying in the grass right over there.
Yes, I'm not going to show them the junk pile.
Pulled it out of the grass and we turned it into a nice side.
You know, you're doing as well as the Kino brothers. The handwork there, Mike. That's awesome.
Now I lost my place.
Oh, no, that's all right. I'm just messing with you.
We attached this corrugated it was galvanized, old galvanized metal. We attached it to the sides of the box because the sides were just unfinished, and it worked very well with this because the corrugations, when you look at the top, it shows the triangle theme is exposed at the top of the corrugations. It lent itself very well to this design, and we used copper screws to screw it to the to the box, and then we had to come up with a lid. We wanted a clear lid so we could use it as a display box, and I happen to have old glass that I collected for many years from old buildings and old houses. And
how did we know you'd have that?
It's just, it was sitting there for years waiting for the right project. Well, this was the right project for that. If
I move the camera around a little, I can see some of the rippling.
Yes, this particular piece of glass has a ridge right through it here and has a very pronounced dimple right in there. We don't know how old this glass is, but it's quite old because of you can see the imperfections in it.
Show me how to open the lid.
Okay, the handle is attached by a very strong magnet, and this handle design was kind of copied after the old wood stove handles that had the spring wrapped around them to keep.
That's where I've seen that. I haven't put that together. Right.
Because otherwise the handle would be too hot to touch, and so we found these cute springs with the bulge in the middle.
But we don't recommend this vessel for cooking, right?
Well, we don't care what people use it
for.
Okay,
all right. Once it's out of our hands,
it's a hot design.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And so we put the spring over a piece of copper pipe. We added a star washer there and a fancy bumper on the end, and we just simply attach it to the box like that. That serves as a handle. Okay. And also a little information.
But you didn't open the box.
Not yet.
Oh. Okay, well, you can wait until you're ready.
I was going to talk about the beautiful frame.
Oh, well, do that.
We made this the frame for around the glass out of that's simply plumbing hanger strap that we bent around the glass. They came with the holes in it for nailing to the wall to suspend copper pipe. So we took that and we bent it and conformed it to the shape and used it for the frame for the glass.
So it's nice and smooth around the outside and protects people from the
it adds
glass.
It adds a little pizzazz and a little color to the whole project, and it opens up like so.
Ah, that's great. I love the little hinges.
Oh yes, the little I don't know what to say about the hinges. We just aged them to make them look like they might be original.
Oh, so now I can see the galvanized tin on the side.
Yes, that shows in here when the lid is open. Yep. It makes a nice little storage box, a manly type storage box.
Yeah. Manly, yes, but I like it too. Wait. Oh, I think that's trademarked. Oh, well.
Yeah, that one did deodorant commercial.
Yeah. So the front of the box is, of course, original from when it was in use. I am not sure how they had their labeling system, but they have a separate number on the left and on the right. So maybe they kept two different things in there.
Yeah, that's unusual. Two different numbering systems, and then it's got paint slobbered all over it from its time in the old hardware store.
And the original
knob there.
Porcelain knob.
Oh, and we also decided to get it up off the ground, and we wanted to design some feet that would be fitting for this. So we took
You can tip that up if you want.
we took
I'll try to catch up.
old nuts and bolts and washers.
Oh, not too high. We've got cats in the background.
Oh, and we just randomly attach them to the back and put bumpers on the bottom so that it will sit nice and firmly.
So that can sit on the CEO's desk.
Yes, it can be
wherever.
a
Nice.
glass surface. It could sit on a marble surface without damaging it.
Great. So, well, okay, this is about 5 minutes, so I think I'll stop this one. But I'm going to end with this question. Mike, do you have more of these? More than just one?
Yes,
Okay.
we happen to have.
Well, hold that thought. We'll come back with another video.
All right.